Hi, everybody. It is important to follow your heart, and because that is your authentic, authentic voice of your entire whole human being as a whole. So it is it is good, always good to follow your heart. However, it is difficult to follow heart because most of the people, uh, you probably are smart enough to manipulate your thought. It's not enough to doubt your voice of your heart, and smart enough to making things up to navigate you to to go to the safer path, so that you won't get hurt, you won't get lose too much. So that is a natural behavior of a human being, and what following your heart will reward you pretty much compelling way, and but it is difficult. Most of the time, it's difficult, and most of the time, the most difficult time to follow your heart is the time you have to follow your heart. It's really contradictory, and it's really um, really courageous action you might need to follow your heart, but it is it is the fact, it is the value to follow your heart, but it linked to self-confidence, and you have to believe yourself at first place. Then you can listen to your voice of your heart, and then you can make a decision to follow your heart. Once you make a decision to follow your heart and finish your plan, follow your heart and make the plan and execute it, and just finish it, and do it until you finish it. And there is a rule, and otherwise you would probably regret that you didn't do that. So let's follow your heart, and before that you have to believe yourself, and to believe yourself you have to put your work and your body, take care of your body, make it in a healthy status, healthy condition, so that it will support you. And all you need to do is to put your work in, and we have, you know, doing things consistently, like following your heart always is difficult because our mental is not stable. It depends on the stability of our mind, and it's natural. Mental instability is a natural thing, and as probably Jesus or Buddha are reached the place where they have a very stable mind all the time. However, feeling pain is everybody's natural function. So those really enlightened people also felt pain in a way they spend their life. So the story is picked up at the most beautiful part, and they didn't tell you what kind of struggle they had gone through, but they must have gone through. They must have a vulnerability of a human being also, and because they gone through their struggles with consistent effort, that way they reached the really stable, peaceful tranquility mind. What they what we told to what they told that they have. And The point is, we gotta believe in ourselves. You gotta believe yourself, and you gotta believe yourself and follow your heart, and it will lead you to compelling future. So that is my message today. Thank you for listening. Your habit will honor. I love you guys. See you in the next episode. Peace.